Welcome to 1111 Tarot, and your screen is black because this is a time for you to relax as I go into the Akashic records for you, and we're going to look for the answer to the question as to what karmic cycle you're ending in your lineage for your ancestors. As you travel forward in life, your North Node entails letting go, if you will, of a habitual issue for your family. It goes back for many generations. And you are the one that is breaking the cycle. You know that, and that's why you're here. So what I'm going to do is I am going to use things in front of me that allow me to interpret for you the Akashic records into an understanding of what is going on that you need to do to continue to break this cycle. I feel as though it has to do with this learning to discern and ask questions, to investigate as you go further into something and not taking it immediately at face value. I feel like it's your challenge is that you always want to be able to embrace the light side of things. You always want to feel as though things are functioning in a way that genuinely has good intent. But what's being revealed to you is that there is a balance in the universe. For there are those that are intent is good. There is a balance, and there are those with intent that is bad, which is the universal lesson for you overall, is to start being able to discern where you are to invest your energy. And rather than freely investing your energy, which you have to think of it as a commodity, but at the same time, the universe has your back in a sense. The universe is saying, it's time for you to step outside of what you do trust, but yet it's not saying go back to a place where you've been burnt before, but rather it's time to light a new candle. And that's your challenge, because this candle has to do with an internal awakening. It's everything could be going wrong around you, and you're going to feel this calmness as I read this record. And it's a form of Reiki healing. It's an energy cleansing, transmuting through you. It will bring a breath of fresh air. Don't question it. Allow it to happen. It's simply cleansing your aura. You might hear my pug, who is snoring. It's better than listening to her whine. But as you learn to allow the storm around you possibly to affect multiple energies, the discernment is going to be where you invest your energy that will bring the abundance to you. Because as you've learned, it's not worth giving our pearls to the swine. And sometimes the things that we have focused our energy in is actually someone else's broken problem that only they can repair. And so we enable them to not step away from their problem by being their crutch and allowing our energy to fulfill as water into a basket. And we have to learn or relearn when it is time for us to invest our energy and when it is time for us to pull our energy within. We really need to get to a place where our inner light is guiding us, especially during the dark times. I say dark times because it can be a lonely place at times when Our avatars are in their ego. But if you're walking within the light, you will know you're not alone because you can feel the warmth that surrounds you. So many of us are taught that our third eye is on our forehead, when actually the third eye is outside of us but within us. It's in everything that we touch, feel, see, hear, smell, and many, many more dimensions. But your generational pull that you need to do is to reclaim your inner strength. Know what is important to you, and that is what you will invest in. That is what you will protect. That is what you will hold dear, is knowing what is important to you. And you have went through 2020 and come out the other side with a lot clearer answer. And as you get into this protective, loving, embracing, nurturing Gaia love, and you begin to water and plant the seeds, the abundance is going to come to you like you will not believe. This is a gift where ancestors were not seeing the value of their future. There was not an investment into the seeds and put into the soil the way there should have been. You're being called to invest into the seeds you're planting. Stay with them until they're strong, because you are the healer. I love you to the moon and back.